I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday, but I got a call back from Sony about my camera, and it's going to cost me 510 Australian dollars to get it fixed. That's literally over half of what I paid for it. Yeah, that was kind of a bummer, but like, what are you supposed to do? You have to get it fixed. I don't have a choice. So yeah, future reference, Sony RX 100. I have the Mach 4, but if you have it and you break it, it's pretty expensive to fix. So just so you know that, it might be worth it just to buy a new one instead of waiting a month for half price of a camera. But either way, yeah, so today we are looking at a couple apartments, nothing crazy. We might have to split up at some point to catch two at once. We saw our first place of the day, and it was good. It was huge, a little more expensive than we were willing to pay, wanting to pay, but it's huge. It comes with a car space. We're wondering if maybe we could like rent out our car space if we do get one and all this stuff. But like I said, we right now have like 14. Well, no, we heard back from one today that we didn't get. So we have like, again, 13 applications that are out there without any response. So, I mean, at this point, we're just throwing in applications, just hoping to goodness that we're going to get something. And so, I mean, we're going to apply for it, but, you know, you don't even love anything anymore. It's just like you're numb to it.
Tell me, do you think I'm being sentimental?
Well, that was fun. That lady was a real bitch. So, yeah. We'll probably apply for it. I don't know. It was pretty expensive for how small it was, so maybe we won't. It was like $385 for something super tiny.
This time I've been trying to work out what it was. Draw me close to you. Wish I could feel it now. Baby, I'm gonna help you make decisions, 'cause I need some time from you to know if this is best for us.
Bree and I had to split up. There was 2 places at 5, so we're just trying to get done as much as we can. The best way to do it is to just go to as many as we can, because the inspections, we need to do the inspections in order to apply. So if we see more places, we can apply to more places. So splitting up was the best we could do at this point. I'm gonna see a place down in St. Kilda by the beach. She's gonna see a place back in Prahran, sort of Windsor area, and then we're gonna reconvene after that.
Don't think it's right. You think I'm wrong.
Hopefully the inside is as nice as the outside. It's off the street, off the main strip, so that's nice. But this area's a little sketchy. There's definitely a lot of like pockets of like, you can tell this area's been gentrified, so it's like there's pockets of little homeless shelters and like low income hotels and stuff. So get a little, the crowd can be a little bit, yeah. Okay, that place was much nicer than it looked on the photos. I'm happy I came down here, and also got to see Sarah again, who was the real estate agent for a couple other places we saw. So I got to ask her about some other applications we put in. Of course, she said that one of them was already tenanted, but then they withdrew. So, but we never heard anything about that. So that's kind of the process. That's kind of some of the things that go on, which is like they rent it out and don't tell you. So you have all these applications in the air, but they're really not up in the air. They're actually just completed. Like the place is no longer available. So that's the type of stuff you have to deal with. Anyway, headed back now to meet up with Bree. I made it back, waiting for Bree. I don't know if she got like caught up at the pharmacy or something, so I'm sitting with the groceries, just hanging out outside. Yeah, so Melbourne's been amazing to us. It's great weather and stuff. It's just I wish we could find a place to settle down, you know? It's been quite frustrating in that regard, and we don't have jobs, but we've been putting a lot of energy into places and not looking for jobs and da-da-da-da, and it's been crazy, but you know what? Can't give up. You just gotta keep moving, gotta keep trying, and eventually it's gonna work out. You know, you can't get discouraged. Even though every day I wake up, I'm a little bit like, frustrated. Yeah, I just gotta keep moving. You gotta keep pushing through, and it'll work out. Thanks for watching today's vlog. We'll be back at it tomorrow. The vlog's over.